I'm back with you with a declutter video. Yes, this is going to be a mixture of high-end, middle-end, low-end makeup, implements, all kinds of things here. Before we get into this, because I know you can see what a lot of these items already are, I just wanted to start by saying why I am decluttering these items. I haven't been on the camera for at least 2 months, and because of that, I still do makeup, but I haven't been wearing it as much as I used to. And I'm also trying to grow within myself spiritually, as well as just downsize how I am living. I am not a beauty guru. My questions are the same as many others, if these things work or not. As I look at what I have in front of me, I realize how much money I have spent on each and every item, and where that money could have gone to, and why I fell into the hype of buying it all. So by no means am I telling anyone you cannot buy makeup, you shouldn't have a large collection, you don't need the things that you see. I'm saying for me, NueNew the hair diva, I can't use it all. So I'm not throwing anything in the trash. I am going to give it away. I'm not doing a giveaway on my channel. I'm going to give it away to people on my job, and hopefully they will allow me to take pictures of who I gave it to and try to do, you know, a part 2 to this video. So as I go through what we have here, we're going to just talk to each other. Not sure how long the video is going to be, but you know how I do. We're going to talk about these items, the reasons, and let's go on ahead and get into it. Okay, so to try to give myself some room, I'm going to push it up closer to me, and I'm going to start off with these eyelashes. I have, let's see, I believe just 3 pair. Who knows, it may be something else down in here. These are those cherry blossom lashes. They're only $1, and you can get them from any beauty supply store. What I have noticed is NueNew don't wear lashes. I don't wear lashes. I prefer to just use mascara and let the lashes that I have do what they do. I have sensitive eyes, and I don't like using glues and things like that. So yeah, I have these 3 pair. These are the WSP. I guess this is supposed to be wispies. Who knows? And then I have a pair that is 503s. And excuse me for the glare. I will try to control that when I edit the video. So far here we got like a tally of $3, and somewhere here on the screen as we go along, if I remember how much it is, I will put a tally of how much I have spent and am giving away. To coincide with those lashes, I think I have like 3 of these. Yes, these are eyelash curler replacement pads. Now I have some from Tweezerman, and I have 2 pairs from Elf. Elf, I believe these were $1 or $2, and the Tweezerman, I can't even tell you how much it was. So as I look at them, I don't know, I may keep just one and give away one. Who knows? I don't know. But as of right now, they are all considered giveaways and declutter. With that, I have 2 of these eyelash curlers. Now this one, I have removed the pad, and I will clean it with alcohol and sanitize it really good with disinfectant that I use on implements for hair, so that I know it will clean 99.9 of all bacteria. So we have those that I will place right there. And let me see if I can fix the camera. All right, there we go. And then I have this pair that I got from Sally's Beauty Supply very, very long ago. And I don't hardly even use them at all. So I don't use them. So I don't need them. And we're going to try to get rid of those. All right, let's get into some of this stuff I have up here. Let me try to keep everything in the camera. I have some lipsticks. Let's do that. These 3 lipsticks that you see here came from Alice in Wonderland, or Alice Through the Looking Glass. And I got caught up with the hype of how the packaging is. These are what the colors look like, and I guess I can do a swatch. This one is like a pink iridescent, and you know I'm not happy with that. This is called Alice. It is a sheer shimmer. This next one is called Morena. It is metallicized. NueNew don't even wear nothing like that, and I don't even really like too much of red lipsticks besides my Ruby Woo. Right here, this last one is called the Mad Hatter, and I paid full price for these, all 3, I believe. So those are those 3 colors for those lipsticks, and yeah, I don't think I'm going to be upset if I have to give those away. So let me fix that there. And there are some lipsticks. I believe I have a few more, so let's see. I have these 3 lipsticks. These are the color Sensationals. In this dark blue packaging, these were the matte finish. And I have 780, 790, and 835. 785 is called Chocolate. Chocolate is very pretty, very creamy. It's definitely matte, but I have some liquid lipsticks that I like better and last longer, so that's why we're going to be getting rid of that. 790 is called Midnight Merlot, and it's kind of a darker cranberry red. It's pretty, nothing's wrong with it. I probably only use these lipsticks once or twice in Shop My Stash videos. So yeah. This last one is a color that I brought because I thought I really loved it. And I do, but I don't go anywhere to wear it that often. It is this blue violet color, number 835. It's called Sapphire Siren. I think it's a very pretty color, but it's blue, you know, I'm not gonna lie. It turned me on because it was blue, but it's not a color that I would wear to work. This Salon Perfect, this is something to help you put your eyelashes on. So I will be cleaning that and giving that away. And then I have a MAC lipstick that I blinged out. This is in the color Sin. It was a gift to me, and I'm still so very grateful for the person that gave it to me. I know who she is, and she does as well, but I don't wear this color. So I want to pass it along to someone who is going to get joy out of using it, who knows who I am and how I like to keep things clean and won't mind taking these off of my hands. So far so good with that. Alright, let's do a couple of these perfumes here. I have how many? 4 I guess that's all it really is. 4 of the MAC fragrances. We have Ruby Woo, Candy Yum Yum, Velvet Teddy, and My Heroine. And I have to say, these, the only one that smells worth buying is Candy Yum Yum, and that's because it has a sweet scent to it. I don't like them, so you know, they're just samples, and I will kindly give these away to the people on my job who may want them. I have some more perfume samples. Juliet has a gun. I never tried it, and I don't need to because I already know I'm not going to buy it. And Mr. Burberry, there is a gentleman that I can actually give that to. Okay, all right, let's keep going. This Tarteese, this was given to me fairly recent. I really wanted this. I think I will hold on to this. And the only reason why is because, like I said, it was very recent that it was given to me. Not very recent, like within the last month, but this year that it was given to me. And I haven't really tried it just yet. So I apologize for actually having it in here. I am going to hold on to this one, so I will move that out of the way. However, we're going to start up here and try to get some of these smaller items in the front. This Becca, what is this? This is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. This is also in the color Rose Gold. And I brought it 2015. There's the date. But I can absolutely tell you that NueNew had to force herself to use this, because that's what it looks like. Let me cover that. That's what it looks like. It doesn't even look like, it only looks like it's been used in this area because a brush had to touch it. So yeah, I don't like pinky colors, and I never use it. It's too big to actually be an eyeshadow. I'm not even gonna put myself through all of that. So we gonna go on ahead and get rid of that item right there. Some of these items, I will have to say, they were also in my Use It Up in 2017. And I have to be honest with you, I have used many of these items to the point to where I'm just not going to use them no more. I have kept a lot in my collection, but I've kept what I know I'm going to use and want to use, and the rest of these is just like having extra. Like this Bare Minerals Loose Blush. This is in the color Beauty. Now, I received this free from Ulta. It is a beautiful color. It is a beautiful color. I mean, I really do like it. But when I put it on up against a different blush that I had, I believe a Milani blush that I had, this was a brighter pink than what I really wanted to wear. That's what it looks like there. It's a loose powder, so it doesn't go bad, and it has all these different ways. You just turn the dial here, and you have a sifter, and you can turn it the opposite way, I believe, and you have a larger opening. So this will go well to someone who may love this color more than I do. I have a MAC, what is this? Eye makeup remover. I believe I have a couple of these. So I may give away like 3 or 4 more of these, but this so far is the only one that I have run across based on what I have already pulled out. Alrighty, we're gonna do these palettes last, so I'm gonna just put that to the side there. We have this Tarte Amazonian Clay Waterproof Bronzer. This bronzer, I love it. But it gets hard pan really fast for me. This is what that color looks like. You see that? I hope it's not too bright. There we go. And so I have to scratch it out. I will scratch it and spray some alcohol on it and then give it away. I used to use it as a under eye. So can you see that? It just, yeah, no. I can't deal with that. So I used to use it for my under eye as well as all over, but yeah, I won't be using that anymore. This next item here is the Bronze Goddess. Y'all, I really wanted the Girl On bronzer. And the reason why was because I remember using it years ago. Not that I brought it. It was, I think I was just playing in my auntie's makeup, and that was something that I really liked, and she gave it to me, and it just gave my skin this real pretty color. Granted, I was definitely probably 20 years younger, but this Bronze Goddess, you have this large mirror there. This is what it looks like. It gets hard pan very fast. I brought it in the summer. You can see that, of 2016. It's too big to use as an eyeshadow. It's not enough as a blush. And yeah, just keep track of all these prices that I'm putting up here on how much this stuff costs. And I'm like, good gracious. But it has to go. I'm not going to use it, so it has to go. This item here, this Philosophy Take a Deep Breath. I was watching a young lady, Nancy Goo Goo, a while back, who talked about this, and I picked it up. And in the beginning, it was wonderful. It was a new product. Nothing was wrong with it, but when I would apply it to my face and it touched my nose, I got a very bad allergic reaction of my nose itching beyond belief. And when I purchased this, it was June of 2016, and I'm going to leave all of these stickers on there so the people that pick it up will know how long I've had it and if they want to use it. Excuse me. And I did use more of it. I started using it, mixing it in with my lotions and putting it on my body. But I just felt like I had enough. It's also hot. And in the winter time, I'm going to have mainly the areas that I was using this in covered up. So no, I won't be using that. This Dr. Jart Beauty Balm, this was something that I just got free to try out, but I'm not going to be using it, so it will go here. This here is a Smashbox LA Lights. Now this was like a highlighter, but it's very disappointing. One, when you turn it up here, this is all that you get. Now, keep in mind it's a highlighter, so I don't know if you're supposed to need or want more than that. But you're supposed to be able to use it on your lips, on your cheeks, as a highlight. I guess if you wanted to actually use it on your eyes, you could. It is not a color that I am fond of. I'm not going to use it. So yeah, we just going to go on ahead and get rid of that. This item here, boy, oh boy, oh boy. I mean, I searched high and low for this. I was just going to settle for buying foundation that probably wasn't my color. And then I decided I didn't need to have to do that. So I have this bottle of lightning drops from Bath and from the Body Shop. And I mean, it's full. What I noticed about this here, if you can see me using it, it's very light. but it doesn't mix well with a lot of different brands. As you can see there, it just doesn't mix well. It's almost like if it is a water base, you need to have a water-based foundation. If it is oil-based, you need to use it with just an oil-based foundation. Trying to mix this with other foundations, for me, someone who is not a beauty guru, it just didn't work. But I'm quite sure I have someone who would love to use that for something else. All right, we come to our last part of these items here, and I'm going to try to just slide some items over. You know how NueNew is with her OCD. Everything gotta be, you know, somewhat put together here. I'm gonna move these items down, get them sort of out of the way. Put that right there. All right, so now we are going to come across these eyeshadow palettes. Now the first one I'm going to do was definitely a part of my Use It Up in 2017. I had also talked with a friend of mine on here, Niece, who told me that it's really quick to get bored with using some of your items. And this Too Faced chocolate bar, I love it. Love it. Do you hear me? Love it. But I'm tired of it. And I have so many other shadow palettes with these colors and more that I'm just ready to get rid of it. This one may go to baby girl, due to the fact that she loves to use these types of colors, as you can see there. We already had a video explaining why I took out these shadows that you see removed here. And you can also see the ones that I chose to keep. I have dents in many of them, but I have these shades in other palettes. The only one I think I would like to remove, but I decided not to, is this color up here, white chocolate. And that's because it is a beautiful brow bone highlight for me. So if I give it to baby girl, I can always use it, or I'll just go through what I have and find something else. So Too Faced chocolate bar, you are decluttered. You will see I am in love with Urban Decay. A lot of these were items I was just trying to be on that bandwagon of, I like it, it's pretty, buy it, have it in your collection, be able to do a video. But if you're not using this stuff, you just wasted money. So this one here is the Urban Decay Beauty with an Edge palette. It is quite old, and I do remember getting this for about $16. Here are the shades, and these shades are repeats that I have in other palettes already, that I have in singles. And yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of this to someone on the job. I know of 2 people who would love this, and I will be giving everyone an opportunity to pick out one item, and then, you know, what's left will be spread it around. So this Beauty with an Edge is decluttered. We have another Urban Decay palette. Now, I was collecting these, and then I just said, why, NueNew? Why? Why you want something that costs $54? Most of them, when I brought them, I didn't spend the full amount, but it was $54, and you're not using it. So this is the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette. It's wonderful. You know, these are the colors. As you can see, they hardly been used. I mean, if I use anyone, it might be this color here, Tease. And I actually have Tease in a single that I use more. Some of these are trying to fall out of the pan. You have this one that is moving that I don't like. And yeah, and they're only doing that because the glue has dislodged itself from being hot and cold. But past this, I don't even think I've used this palette 4 or 5 times. So Urban Decay Naked 2, you have been decluttered. Let's do that like that. Okay. Now, we're going to come across our last but not least item. It is the Urban Decay Vice Limited Edition Reloaded. I'm going to say 20 because the X means 10. So yeah, this was purchased in June of 2016. So a lot of these items are exactly 1 year of age. Based on the time that I purchased them and had them open. This item here, it was like a collector's edition. However, all the shades in here I have. There are other ones that I like the outer packaging. I like the color on the inside better. But this one, it's okay for me to let go. So let's see, how can I do that? I guess I'll have to do it like this. Okay. So we'll do it like this to try to show you what these colors look like. And sorry about the glare of my ring light. It's the only way I can show you. Many of these colors I have as singles as well as nail polish. And it's real easy for you to purchase items and forget that you probably already have it in your collection. I do not need duplicates of anything. So I'm just gonna share this with someone else who is starting in makeup and may want higher end makeup and can't afford it, or you know, I just want to be a blessing to someone else and declutter my life. So yeah, that's what this palette looks like. And this is what the outer packaging looks like. And Urban Decay, Vice Reloaded, yada yada blah blah. You have been decluttered. So I'm just gonna move some of these things here to try to get it all in the shot. You know how NueNew do. So this is everything, and this little blue pad here is actually for my computer. I am watching television at the same time. But yeah, I just wanted to go on ahead and show you these items before I put them in my bag and take them to my job. Yeah, I'm decluttering, y'all. I'm decluttering. And you may see another declutter video just based on the fact of me possibly having too much. So if you got any questions, comments, concerns, you know what to do. Leave that below. Definitely follow me on my Instagram. And yeah, NueNew loves you all. To all be blessed. Wear your makeup. Definitely save your money. Every now and then declutter. And NueNew will see you in a few days with the next video. Bye.